Hi, Bruce Burns here. Welcome to the the Smoking Actors Hour, which is always 5 minutes. Today, I'm going to talk about building character. Now, it's a thing actors struggle with mightily. Is I must build a person. This person has to be complete and full, and I need to know everything about this person. Some people approach every role like that. First off, every role is different and requires different things. So, what I'm going to tell you about is a technique to find those things, regardless, for the most part, on the difficulty of the role. All right. So, first thing, character. Hate it. I don't like that word. It's too vague. I'm going to use it, however, because I haven't found a good substitute. I consider the portrayal of character in a slice of this character's life. Okay, so, um, all right, all you're seeing, no matter how long the movie is a slice of somebody's life. Otherwise, the movie would be, 70, 80 years long, right? Right? So, usually you don't see people going to the bathroom or paying for beer or a lot of different things in the movies because it's just not interesting. So, okay, you're portraying a slice, not a whole life. So, it's not necessarily necessary for you to determine what his whole life would be, or her whole life. What the character's life would be. Okay, so that's that, I consider the way one portrays and the way audiences determine character. What's this guy about, right? Is through reaction to stimuli. Now, the stimuli can be internal or external. It can either come from a thought, but very rarely, I found, does a reaction, an indication of behavior happen without stimuli, and usually the internal stimuli is either, some other thought even, you know, I mean, um, you can figure that one out. But it's also for something that happened the moment before. Actors are great on doing the moment before. That's very important that you have a moment. Imagine what happened right before you do a scene. Okay, so all right, so it's a slice of life, and behavior determines character. Right. The third part is that how do you decide what the behavior will be? Well, it's got to be ultimately a reaction. If you're doing dialogue, for instance, or if you've got a certain motivation, it has to jive, right? But there's lots of ways to jive, baby. And that's the trick. You want to pick the most interesting reaction that fits within the story and within the character. You see why actors get the big bucks? Yeah, big bucks. I got a lot of big bucks. Okay, so oh boy, that was something. But so back to the point. All right, so slice of life, reaction to stimuli, many possible reactions to stimuli, and the idea is stay flexible and have a palette for reaction. Instead of, oh, how do I think about it? What do I do? What do I, it's about what you do, not necessarily what you think about what you do. Okay, so a palette, a rule book, so to speak, of what type of reaction. If somebody pulls a gun on you, are you going to run? Are you going to fight? Are you going to cower? Are you going to beg? Are you going to try to negotiate? All these things are possible. Okay. So this is just about the end of my 5 minutes. I don't know why 5 minutes, but at least I'm consistent. Bye bye.